Unbelievable. I'm very, very shocked to see the return of Christian, former world champion, former Intercontinental champion, and former tag team champion. But first, I will discuss my review on Over the Limit. Hopefully, everyone enjoyed this. Get some popcorn and a lot of great jazz. Okay, now we all know that I think the last few pay-per-views WWE decided to bring back the pre-show, but this time it's on YouTube or Facebook. I think it was only exclusive to YouTube. I did not see it because I was on my way with my family and my brother's in-laws for dinner, so I did not see that match. It's not really a big deal. But King won that match. I had a feeling because I predicted that. But a lot of people on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter want Zack Ryder to win. Woo woo, you know it. Zack Ryder needs a new gimmick or something. But that's just my point of view. You know, hopefully one day he will become champion. Not world champion, but maybe he'll get back his US belt. Maybe he gets maybe he gets a title shot of IC belt in the near future. Maybe. Okay, now after the dinner with my parents and my brother's in-laws and all that great jazz, they dropped me off at Hooterville. I go there every single month to watch WWE pay-per-view. So when I got there, they had a Battle Royal. I said, cool. Of course, it was on a freaking card, so that kind of messed my prediction, but I understand, no big deal. But anyway, it was like 5 or 10 minutes into the Battle Royal. They had big rain cloud over that satellite, so they can get no signal to the DirecTV or whatever, you know. So what the hell, you know? Thank God I'm not paying for this blasted thing. You know, I just paying for my meal and that's it. So it only lasts a few minutes and like off and on like a freaking light switch. So I finally saw it. Like towards the end, Christian won. Now I didn't really hear it on TV because it's so freaking loud. But when I got home from Hooter, they said when I watched somebody's review, they said Christian had 2 opportunities. You know, he could face the Intercontinental champion, Cody Rhodes, or United States champion, Santino. But I'll discuss it in a few minutes, okay? Now, they had the fireworks, the pyros. I love that. That was awesome, especially if you go there live. You know, any kind of pay-per-view or Raw or SmackDown. It's awesome, you know? You get that feeling, you know what I'm saying? But, when the kickoff, I'm trying to remember here. It was the, darn it, oh yeah, it was the tag team champions, the world, Kofi Kingston, his partner, R-Truth versus Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger. That was a decent match. Of course, not enough time because WWE wants the same. They want to give enough time for the main event. Probably makes more sense, right? Probably not really, but that was a decent match. Of course, the tag team champions retain the belts because they just recently won the belts this past Monday Night on Raw. But anything could happen in WWE history. I mean, WWE company. Oh, whatever. And after that was the Fatal 4-Way match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It was Sheamus, current champion, versus Del Rio versus Y2J versus the Viper Randy Orton. This is an unbelievable match. For terrific. Every guy in this match used a finishing move, I think. Yes. But I'm sorry, my bad. Sheamus used his finishing move and picked up the victory, so he's still world champion. So that's awesome. He's a good champion because when he faced Bryan, yes, yes, yes. It was like a short match, and a lot of people were very PO'd on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and blah blah blah. They were very mad because a lot of people, or some people, pay for that stuff, or maybe they stream it. You know what I'm saying? But that was very bullcrap to kick off WrestleMania. But that's just my point of view. Okay, now I told you that Christian won earlier in the evening, so he went down the hallway and he saw Cody Rhodes, and then he shook his hand and said, "What? So you gotta be freaking kidding me. I thought Christian was gonna turn face, because ever since he came back from his injuries, you know, from the winter and this past fall, he was gonna be at WrestleMania 28, but they pulled him out because he was gonna be with his teammates, John Laurinaitis. So he had to recuperate from the injuries, you know. So, and then Cody Rhodes bashed him, so because Christian was gonna face Santino for the US belt, but he's changed his mind. So he decided to face Cody Rhodes for the IC belt, and that was a terrific match, and back and forth. Cody Rhodes did his, I think, his finishing move, I think he did, and then I think Christian kicked out of it, and then he did a kill switch and become the new Intercontinental Champion. That's awesome, congratulations. But why the hell, why do you want to be Intercontinental Champion? Last year, around summertime, he was a World Champion. I just saw earlier today, I went on WWE.com, it says exclusive. He was thinking about going for the world title as a warmer match, and I guess he just decided to go for the IC belt, because I think it was for the late great Macho Man Randy Savage, who just passed away a year ago from yesterday, I think. So, oh yeah, dig it. So I think that's his little tribute to Macho Man. I think that's what he did it for. So that was a very good match. I really enjoyed that match. Now, I'm trying to remember. The Miz came out, you know, did his dance moves. So why are you doing that for? Because he's mocking Brutus Clay. And I have no idea they was gonna have a match until Brutus Clay, his latest came out and the music came out. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I don't want to see this again on pay-per-view. So I had no choice to see it. I can't flip channel because I was at Hooters, you know. I always just go outside and just, you know, close my ears, but whatever. Of course, Brutus Clay destroyed the Miz. It was a boring match. It was a smash match, you know. Smash, you know, boring match. I don't know what Miz did, but at WrestleMania 27, he was WWE Champion. He beat John Cena with The Rock's help. Of course, they don't mention it more. Now these days, they don't mention it more. I guess the Miz did something wrong. You know, these boring matches, you know. Sorry, I just ate dinner a few minutes ago, so I'm trying to not belch on the cam. But he must have did something stupid. But that was just a put together match. Okay, next match was for the sorry about that. It was the WWE Divas match. Layla versus Beth Phoenix. This is like a rematch from Extreme Rules, but it was the Bella Twins, of course. Beth Phoenix wasn't prepared because of her knee injury, you know. So Eve told Beth Phoenix at Extreme Rules she had a mystery opponent. It was Layla. So Layla beat the Bella Twins and all that blah 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 blah, and they had this match. So and then Beth Phoenix said, "You didn't beat me," so they had a match at over limit. That match was okay. Layla returned her belt. No, retained her belt. A lot of people didn't watch probably bathroom break, get food, probably went outside, took the garbage out, or etc. Spend time with the family, all that great jazz. Okay, next thing was the WWE Championship match. CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan. Yes! 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 Awesome, I loved it, you know? Now before they get the match started, they actually did this. Yes! Yes, yes, you know, the little poster, you know, before the kickoff the match. I loved it. Awesome. Great match, unbelievable. I think this is the match of the night from my point of view. You know, CM Punk, I think he's trying to, I think he submitted, he submitted Daniel Bryan. Of course, Daniel Bryan doesn't think so. I think this little confrontation time is going to happen tonight. So I think the referee kind of screwed up on that. So we'll find out tonight on Raw. And definitely we're going to find out more information on SmackDown. I think most likely they're going to continue this rivalry up in the upcoming pay-per-view. The return of No Way Out. I'm very happy No Way Out is coming back in June 17th. New Jersey, baby. New Jersey. You think I have a little accent? Probably not. But that was a very good match. I'm very happy that CM Punk is still the WWE champion. He had a belt since what, December? So December, January, February, March, April, May. 6 months. Awesome! Yes! All freaking time. Now they gotta do that for the yellow belts, you know? Okay, now for the main event. It was John Laurinaitis versus John Cena. No guys in the back room could interfere in this match. If so, John Cena will get fired. Same thing for John Laurinaitis. So it's back and forth action. Actually, John Cena did most of the freaking work. You know, beat the crap out of John Laurinaitis, and John Laurinaitis had people power. You know, the jumpsuit or whatever that jazz. You know, it was back and forth. You know, and then John Laurinaitis finally get a blow in, like a low blow, and all that good jazz. And look at John Laurinaitis, took off running like a little wussy he is. Then 5 minutes later, guess who came out? The Big Show. It's the Big Show. So he chased John Laurinaitis back in the ring. I'm trying to do my best thing of the main event. Actually, it's not a match, it's like a brutal, you know. So he beat him up, and I thought Big Show was going to choke slam John Laurinaitis. He changed his mind. He threw him to John Cena. John Cena was going to do the attitude adjustment, but no. Big Show hit John Cena in the face, went down, and John Laurinaitis picked up the victory. 1, 2, 3. I had a feeling, John, that Big Show was going to turn heel, because what happened this past Monday, John Laurinaitis fired his butt, and that's about it. We'll find out tonight what's going to happen, why Big Show turned heel, and all the good stuff. You know, from my point of view, I don't know if it's, I think it's really time for Big Show to call it quits, because he had a great career in WWE, ECW, and etc., etc. So that's my quick review. I had a great time at Hooters. Awesome. I'm looking forward to No Way Out pay-per-view. So this is terrific. That's about it. Oh yeah, don't forget, wrestling fans, tomorrow, the best of WCW Clash of Champions will be available on Blu-ray version and DVD version. I'll get my copy on Blu-ray version. I love the cover, it's awesome. And speaking of wrestling, I have not picked up my WrestleMania 28 on Blu-ray yet. I'm not in no hurry at all, no rush. Maybe it'll go down in price. Yeah, maybe a year from now. But that's about it. And stay tuned for Top Rope very, very soon. Sorry about the wind chimes. It's very, very windy outside. So that's about it. And everyone enjoy Raw. And that's about it. That's about it. And I have no rating on this review. It was just a decent pay-per-view. There's only 3 matches I really love. It was the WWE Championship match, Intercontinental Championship match, the Fatal 4-Way match, and the Tag Team Champions match. And I have no review, no rating, because usually my rating absolutely sucks. I try my best. Have a good one from your friend, Right. Follow me on Twitter. The link will be down there. It's Team Right 32. Peace out. And I see you guys next time on the flip side. Yeah.